If I could walk 5
Why
years.
did
Say
talking
I
about that
walked
song?
5.
Why are we talking about that
Don't
song?
know.
All
Because
the
we're
great
high, because
songs?
we're baked,
Probably.
and we forgot we're doing an interview maybe.
Saw you guys at the game last night. You guys have a good time?
That was awesome.
Yeah.
It was a messy one.
I know you guys are big hockey fans, so I had to come prepared. It was either this or Oilers. I hear you guys loved Gretzky.
Yes.
Back in the day.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, they called me the young Wayne Gretzky for years.
So I've heard. I've heard people compare you to a young one.
Yes, absolutely. The comparisons are plentiful.
That's true.
I see the
Maybe a
resemblance,
young-
man. You got the flow going on. Everything.
Yeah, they're plentiful.
Maybe a young
The
Keith
comparisons. Was that Wayne or was that Bubbles? Who did that move first?
I gotta say it was you. Before we start, I also gotta ask, Randy, how you dealing with the cold in Toronto right now? It's like -2, -3, and I know you're allergic to fabric from the waist up. How's that been?
It's, you know what, it is cold in Toronto, but the people are warm here. They're very nice, you know. They hold the door for you, and they're polite to me.
He's
very
got
polite.
about 6 inches of blubber on him too, so that helps.
Yeah.
Not 6,
In that boiler, there's at least 6.
but it is a little bit colder than the East Coast. But that's okay.
It's hard to believe you have a normal-sized skeleton.
I love that. You know, it's been about 10 years since Don't Legalize It came on. That was your last big feature-length film.
10 years ago.
Was it really 10?
Yeah. And you know, a lot has changed. Not only has it actually become legalized, you know,
I know.
your dealings are legal now, and you know, we've also gone through a pandemic. But I'm curious, when you guys were shooting this, what's changed the most since Don't Legalize It?
Oh, geez, I don't know. Nicer cameras.
The cameras,
Yeah,
yeah,
cameras are
everything's like in HD now.
Nicer
like,
cameras,
kinda
and we
like-
had a guy directing, came over from England. Pretty handsome fellow, wasn't he?
Randy's even more of a dick, which is hard to believe.
I'm not more of a dick now.
No, I think you might be just a little
You are
bit.
Well,
quite a
come
bit
on,
more.
guys.
Yeah, more of a dick.
Just a bit more. You know, Bubbles, what's Billy Bob Thorton really like? Not in front of the camera like we said, but what's he really like?
Honestly, one of the fucking coolest guys you'll ever hang out with.
It's one of the boys.
He's one of the
Favorite
fellas.
drinking buddy right now.
Yeah,
What's his drink of choice?
He likes beer.
He likes beer. He's a
Shitty
beer
beer.
guy
He's got
because
good
he
shitty
smokes
beer.
cigarettes
He'll-
like a
he'll
like
do
a chain
vodka.
smoker.
He'll drink
Pretty
anything.
much
I think.
anything.
I
Yeah.
respect him.
He's got beautiful eyes, really.
Real enough.
They stare into your soul, man. It's scary.
Oh, Randy has told us.
Oh, has he?
Yes, he thinks Billy's staring into his soul all the time.
Randy grabbed him right by the package.
I've got some onion rings. Want some?
Are they all in your chest hair?
Got a little bit.
You need a chest vacuum.
This is exactly, people have been telling us Randy's chest hair smells like onions. This is
That's
why.
why.
Right there.
Smell from here, man. Come
Right.
on, do better. Yo, I'm kidding. You know, Bubbles, Julian, Randy, all of you guys got to tour some really cool places. Especially you guys got to go to London. I'm
Yes.
curious, is there any place you didn't get to go on the tour that you wanted to go to?
Oh, I mean, when we were touring through Europe there, I would have loved to have gone to all the cool European places, but we did hit some cool ones. Prague, and, Berlin was cool.
I missed all of it.
So did
It
I.
took
like
Randy instead of us.
No, because you couldn't come because you were harvesting.
You know how much more
precious
money you would have
dope.
made? A lot more money if I
Yeah,
had
you
been
would have
there
saved
with
a lot of money on food.
I like to go to Hamburg.
that. No shit.
You
man.
almost went to Hamburg.
I can't believe you went to
thought you were
Amsterdam and
being-
I missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, next time. You know, there's a scene in the movie, Bubbles, when you call Ricky and Julian, and you guys are playing Super Nintendo, and I love that. And it reminds me of how I play a lot of old games to pass the time when I'm on flights or on long car rides. So I'm curious, on the Flight 100 or on the tour bus for you guys, what do you do to pass the time?
Sleep. Sleep and drink. It's just basically, if he doesn't have a joint in his mouth, he's got a drink in his hand.
I have to play video games or I will lose my mind. 'Cause it sucks you can't smoke on a plane. I don't understand it.
It's the worst, man.
Yeah.
But he plays all those shitty, obscure ones that nobody likes,
Randy,
just so that nobody will want to play with him.
Ricky, what's your game of choice recently? Bubbles
That's a key
mentioned it.
question. What's that one where you're on the island? Fortify? Something like that?
Pitfall.
Dive in?
Pitfall.
Dig
Pitfall's
Dig Dug
classic.
wasn't bad.
Pitfall
What
is
is it?
Dig
actually
Dug.
fun.
Dig Dug. Dig Dug.
Dick Dug?
Dig Dug.
Dig Dug. Dick Clamp.
Dick Dug
You
would
were
be-
playing Dick Clamp, weren't you,
That's
Ricky?
a great game. It's hard to get them on there, but
Well, it's great to see you guys out of Sunnyvale. So we got to bring Randy on tour, Bubbles. But I'm curious for all of you, who's one person you would bring from the trailer park on tour, and who's one person you would not bring?
Oh, Jesus, that's a good question. I would never bring Donnie on.
No.
No, he's a goddamn
Donnie
idiot.
would be drilling
T would
hammers
be
at
good.
people.
Bring T. T's a good dude.
Yeah, I'd bring
Not
T on
irritating,
tour.
He's good. He
Yeah,
can roll a good
those are
joint.
good answers. Mr. Green.
Yeah, Mr. Green.
Mr. Green, you can boss him around a little
Rock
bit.
pile. J-Rock's, he'd get on your nerves.
Bring the rock pile on tour. Never bring Donnie on tour.
No.
Never.
That's a
Donnie'd
good
get you kicked off every gig in minutes.
You fucking calm down! Who's running this fucking trailer park?
Totally agree. No, Bubbles, as a Beatles fan, it was great to see you play in Abbey Road and record
Yes.
your song. You know, it's your dream. It's a dream come true. It's a dream come true for me to see you make it happen. Again, for all of you, if you could pick any song to re-record in Abbey Road Studios, what do you think it would be?
Oh, another good one.
I like the Phenomena song. Phenomena.
That wasn't recorded at Abbey Road.
Doesn't have to be from Abbey Road.
Oh,
It could be anything.
any song. to
Literally
You
anything.
would like to record Manamana.
From the Muppets?
So dumb, Randy.
It's a weird. It's really obscure.
Jesus Murphy. What would you guys pick?
I don't know, man. I'd like a bit of Maiden.
Oh, yeah.
Aces
That's a good
High,
choice.
Trooper, 2 Minutes to Midnight.
Yeah.
Those to be cool in Abbey Road.
Yeah.
Very good acoustics in there,
If I
man.
could walk 550 miles, kind of fun, because I don't know how anybody possibly did that. That's crazy.
550.
What song is that?
It's just 500, isn't it, Ricky?
Is it?
500.
If I could walk
Why would you
500.
pick that song?
I don't know. Just because I can't believe somebody walked that far. It's a long walk.
Forrest Gump did.
He doesn't say he did it. He said if I
Could.
could walk 5. He
Why are we
doesn't say
talking
I
about that
walked
song?
5.
Why are we talking about that
Don't
song?
know.
All
Because
the
we're
great
high. Because
songs?
we're baked.
Probably.
And we forgot we're doing an interview, maybe.
It's okay, man. I just love watching you guys talk. You know, a couple days, it's going to be the 20th anniversary of your Xmas special.
You're fucked, Mr. Leahy. Couple of drinks, Randy.
I rewatched it.
Wow.
Really?
I didn't
Yeah,
know
December
that.
10th.
You're good, man.
Yeah.
You're good with the facts.
Thank you.
You went so fast.
Where did it go?
Where did it go?
20 years.
You know, I rewatched it a couple days ago preparing for this, and it still holds up. It's still one of my favorite things you guys have done.
All right, cool.
I'm curious, looking back, and you know, it's one of the most beloved things you guys have done. Do you have any fond memories of that? And, you know, 20 years later, would you make another Christmas special?
Oh, I think we should.
Probably
We
should.
should do another Christmas special.
Do an
Yeah.
updated Christmas special.
I think the message is still works today.
Well, as long as Julian doesn't steal Christmas trees or something.
Oh, Randy, would you just stop
Julian,
talking?
it's Christmas.
That's what you get out of this? We're talking about a 20-year anniversary, something about me stealing Christmas
Julian, you
trees.
should try to embrace the spirit.
I did embrace the spirit.
The season of giving.
Goddamn movie.
One of my
Watch it.
fondest memories of that was actually Donnie. Do you remember when the police came and they said, would anybody here like to tell me who stole the Christmas trees?
Mhm.
Do you remember what Donnie yelled from
That depends.
anybody here like to suck my cock?
Yeah.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
fun.
Donnie yelled that from his trailer right to the police officer.
Yeah.
And, you know, one more thing before I go, I gotta ask you, what's next? It's great to see you guys back here. Any future for Trailer Park Boys?
I think we're gonna do another movie
Love that.
next year. It's
And
gonna happen.
possibly another season in the park.
Yeah.
Season 13. back
Julian's
outside.
Julian's been making deals with the camera
We're making
guys.
some deals. It's gonna
And
happen.
You're gonna be on The Bachelor, right?
I might be. I mean, maybe. I'd like to go on The Bachelor, maybe.
I think you would be wonderful on The Bachelor.
Thanks, man.
I think you would.
I think people would learn how to like treat a lady properly. If they watch me on The Bachelor.
Oh, yeah?
Grace and grace.
Totally, man.
Okay.
Wouldn't
I'm
you
a
be on
gentleman.
The Bachelorette?
What?
Isn't it fellas that go on The Bachelor? Isn't it all guys on The
That's The
Bachelor?
Bachelor. I'd be the guy, and with all these beautiful women.
Well, that's The Bachelorette, isn't it?
No, man, that's The Bachelor. I'm the Bachelor. They're the ladies. There's about 50 of them.
Okay.
Bring it on, man. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Thank you so much for taking the time
Thanks,
to talk
man.
to
Thank
me,
you.
boys.
Thank
I've been
you.
watching your show
Thank
for
you.
years. Seriously, thank you so
Cheers,
much.
buddy. Thank
The
you.
pleasure is.
Thank you, man.
And
Cheers, buddy.
enjoy the rest of your
Thank you,
stay,
man.
Charlie.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.